And here it is, the last lap. Up in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever and inches away, didn't miss by very much at all. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today, Romelu Lukaku. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. This to open the scoring here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, let's take another look at it. It's a really good penalty because he goes down the middle. The goalkeeper goes to one side. No real danger in the end. Excellent penalty.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And a throw-in it's going to be. Firmino. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. The clearance wasn't decisive. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Thiago Silva. Lukaku. Oh, good strike. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Can they stop it going in? Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, they've pressed Azpilicueta high. Quick thinking defensively, Azpilicueta. Gives it a go. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Who can they pick out? In the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Thiago. And he's broken free. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made for moments like this? On an occasion like this? So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Extremely sloppy in possession. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Outrageously skillful. And crossed towards Roberto Firmino at the back post. It comes to absolutely nothing. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it fizzled out. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, he prevented it from going over the line and unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. N'Golo Kanté. What can Chelsea do from this position? Still level here, but the pressure escalating. No way through. Can he get them the lead? Oh, it's in! They take the lead here. And just how important could that be in the grand scheme of things? Not what Liverpool wanted, the concession of a goal. But can they come up with a coherent reply? Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Ziyech. This is Azpilicueta. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Kai Havertz. N'Golo Kanté. Ziyech. Mateo Kovacic. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. And Roberto Firmino's in there. And possession given away. Lukaku. And Chelsea looking dangerous. And he got to it fairly easily.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Firmino. Oh, great vision. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. 45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Marcos Alonso. Thiago Silva. Romelu Lukaku now. Unable to keep the ball. And breaking at pace with menace. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Conte. Havertz. N'Golo Conte. Has eyes for goal. There's still danger here. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Thiago. Sadio Mane now. Great block from Thiago Silva. This might be ideal for the counter. Lukaku. Pulisic. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Difficult to stop him. The cross comes over from Mane. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Azpilicueta. Conte now. Mateo Kovacic. Havertz. Well, fine use of the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Breaking at pace. Now, can Liverpool use this corner to add to their advantage? Well, still an issue here. Danger averted for now. Azpilicueta. Take it away. Well, he likes to run at them. Kovacic. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Elects to go short. Now to the front post. Well, not cleared away completely. And I think the threat has been averted. Firmino. Is it going to be Firmino? He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Could be a chance to break here. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Virgil van Dijk. Promising attack this. Fractionally offside. Havertz. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Well, no stopping him. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Mane. Mane. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Azpilicueta. Can they find a gap in the defence? Havertz. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Played over. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And over it comes. And a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. 10 minutes to go then. Salah. Liverpool in a position of menace. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, in the closing stages, and Stuart, Chelsea are slightly up against it here.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still a real chance. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Henderson. And Mohamed Salah now. And Salah! He's blocked it. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. It's there for him. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino.
There to win it back. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, this is looking promising. And Salah! A really top-notch piece of defending. How about this? It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It is Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Lukaku. Firing it in. And blocked for now. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Matteo Kovacic.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
Can they keep it out? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Applying vigorous pressure. This looks threatening. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. 1-0 then. Bad pass. I must say this looks promising. Roberto Firmino, and begging to be put away. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. Well, a second goal for them here. Opportunity in the wide area. Havertz. Ziyech. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Well, back underway. Chelsea making this a contest. It's not in the bag just yet. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Delivering it. Well, the danger is still there. Robertson. He could pick out a teammate. Has eyes for goal. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. An effective challenge. And a body in the way. Havertz. Has a go. Just can't get it past them. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, there you have it. Liverpool have controlled most of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Geometric precision from Thiago. Now the attack fizzled out. And possession given up by Henderson. Havertz. It's there for him. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Let's see about the delivery. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. It's a perfect challenge. Conte. Lukaku. And he's through here. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Thiago. It's with Roberto Firmino. Andrew Robertson. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Committed challenge. And it might be. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Well, back underway here, and Liverpool handing out a very harsh lesson. Roberto Firmino. Real chance. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Possession lost by Chelsea here. The outcome is a goal kick here. N'Golo Conte. Romelu Lukaku now. A very good tackle. Firmino. And he's in. Oh, it's cheeky. What a save. Lukaku. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And I think the threat has been averted. Beautifully weighted ball. And Salah. Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And with that... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Firmino. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And that's a very good parry. Oh, what's he gone and done? Henderson. Thiago. And is it going to be Thiago? Fabinho. Mastery of the passing game. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. This is Thiago. Crossing possibilities. Mane! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest! Ziyech. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for. Henderson. And a strong tackle. Marcos Alonso. And Kai Havertz. Wonderful block. And the referee blows for a foul. Oh, wrong side of the post.
Well, he can't believe it. He tried to be too precise there.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Roberto Firmino. Well, they have the ball once more. Firmino. And the corner for Liverpool. Not all that convincing defensively. And a throw-in it's going to be. Fabinho. Poor pass under no real pressure. Pulisic. Kovacic. He's in behind. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Goal for Chelsea, number 7, N'Golo Kante.
Fabinho. Marvellous piece of skill. And Thiago. And a touch of finesse. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Lukaku. Conte now. Lukaku. And back with Lukaku. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Ziyech. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Not to be this time. Mane. Chance here. Determined defending. Salah. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And a chance maybe to settle this. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And the keeper has possession of it. Firmino. And running through to the keeper. Marcos Alonso. We're inside the final 5 minutes. My goodness, this has not been close at all. And he might be through here. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It is Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today, Romelu Lukaku. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Disappointing pass. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today is Roberto Firmino. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Romelu Lukaku, a player who opposing defenders have simply got to keep tabs on. Stuart, you would expect he'll have something to say for himself here.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Can he make it 1-0? And still a chance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And that was a very fine read. Chance to do damage. And the ball's gone. Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, it has come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ziyech. Lukaku. Potential danger. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Andrew Robertson, an example of how to press. Roberto Firmino. And he's in. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Take it away. Mane. And running through to the keeper. Havertz. Kovacic. And they could face difficulties here. Havertz! And a goal for Chelsea! They hit the front in the final. How important will that be?
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Andrew Robertson. Mane. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Now he must favour the cross. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Danger averted for now. Effective challenge. And he keeps going. Oh, good vision. Still could be dangerous. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction.
Getting in there to intercept. Lukaku. Ziyech. Here's Kovacic. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space in behind the defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
Ziyech. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Thiago. Roberto Firmino. This looks more than decent. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Lukaku. And Pulisic has it. Lukaku in position. Routine, really. And successfully cut out. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Havertz. And with that, the attack fizzles out. The first half here comes... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Marcos Alonso. On the ball, Rudiger. Patient build-up at the moment. Ziyech. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. Fabinho. It's with Roberto Firmino. Matip. That's a well-struck pass. Salah. This could square the game. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. A really intense pressure applied. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Rudiger. And Havertz. Could be a chance to break here. Kai Havertz. Top-class defending. And Thiago. Firmino. Reading it well. High-quality defending. performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there. Well, it's been quite clear that Chelsea have been second best in terms of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Crossing opportunity. Chelsea have it back now. Geometric precision from Thiago. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. But they dealt with the threat posed. Intelligent threaded pass here. And Mohamed Salah now. It has to be. Blocks it brilliantly. Mane. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. Well, not cleared away completely. Salah. An effective challenge. And into the last 20 minutes. Thiago. Oh, that's a really good run. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Gece. Keeping the ball moving. Firing it in. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Short corner taken. Lukaku in position. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Let's take another look, because it's a well-worked short corner that just changes the angle of the cross, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Well, credit to him for the recovery. Couldn't keep the ball. Firmino. Making progress. But they took care of the situation defensively. Robertson. Firmino. Well, just the tackle that was needed. So typical of Jordan Henderson, perfect read. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. The cut back, and a goal for Liverpool, with time running out in this UEFA Champions League final. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And so into the final 5 minutes. Havertz. Well, flinging himself at the ball. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And over comes the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Rudiger. Straight forward for the keeper. There to win it back. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Fabinho. Havertz. Lukaku! How about this? England's most successful European club have done it again. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
It's there for him. Ziyech. And no way through. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Lukaku. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Might take the lead. And a goal for Chelsea. They've hit the front in the Champions League final.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Virgil van Dijk. And he's given us away. And in with a real chance. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Matip. Here is Thiago. Fabinho. He's showing good defensive judgment. Lukaku. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Salah. And Mohamed Salah now. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Kai Havertz. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But quick thinking defensively. Oh, he's gone for goal. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Well, it's an opportunity for Chelsea to make it look even better. Corner. And can he find someone at the far post? But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Mane. Thiago. Sadio Mane now. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And that pass could be troublesome. Ziyech. Matip. Fabinho. Thiago. And now Henderson. And not cleared away properly. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And over it comes. Well, still an issue here. He takes aim. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made for moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Conte and Havertz. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, you can't blame them for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. And Thiago. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. Well, that didn't go exactly to plan. And no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
An example of how to press. Kai Havertz. They've given it away. Andrew Robertson. This is Thiago. Thiago Silva wins it. Havertz. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Roberto Firmino. Disappointing pass. Oh, lovely bit of skill. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Good bit of pressing. And looking towards the back post. Oh, a goal! They're in the lead here now. So the whistle then, we're up the half. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Mateo Kovacic. Romelu Lukaku now. Good tackle. Mane. Offside, a tight one. Havertz. Ziyech. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Thiago. And Mohamed Salah now. Thiago. Here's Salah. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So back underway. Dead level. 2-2. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Has the strength to hang on to it. Jordan Henderson has lost possession. Over the top, into the stride of Sadio Mane. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Well, we're into the final half hour. Through ball, just overdone. Matip. Henderson has it. Roberto Firmino. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Could take the lead. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. He's driven in the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Just can't get it past him. Ziyech. A textbook interception. Roberto Firmino. And given away. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Cuts it back. Able to get a body in the way. Careless in possession. 20 minutes to go. And he might be through here. Still looking for space. Teammate in support. Well, the post got in the way. And clears the danger.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Did well to win the ball back. Fabinho. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it fizzled out. Conte. And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Roberto Firmino. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. And he's through here. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, you can hear the Liverpool fans driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here?
Useful looking ball. And what a moment for Chelsea. A late goal that could be so significant in this final. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. A move of promise on the flank. Pulls it back. And still a chance. In it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mount. Tries to lock the keeper. And that's how to deal with finesse.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper. It wasn't the best option, that's for sure.
Well, he's given us away. And space to exploit, maybe. Can he get one back? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Gece. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Pulisic. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Chelsea have returned to the... And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent.
Opportunity! And a goal! Liverpool strike first in the final, and just listen to their fans! So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Plenty of options. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. There's a slide rule pass. Thiago. Lukaku. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. And he's through here. Oh, a textbook interception. Conte. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Well, showing excellent vision. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? So 2-0 now. Lukaku. Lukaku. Conte. Now with Havertz. Intercepting it intelligently. Roberto Firmino. He's showing a real will to win the ball. He's got the right idea with that pass. And Lukaku totally composed with the finish.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Goal for
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Thiago. Well, a good tackle. Mane. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Lukaku. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Roberto Firmino. The press was on and it worked. And the ball's been given away by Lukaku. Henderson. Mane. Can he do it? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Rudiger. Here's Kovacic. Lukaku. Superb block. And he was in the right place to intercept.
Well, there you have it. Liverpool have controlled most of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Wasteful again in possession. Lukaku. Successful tackle from Joel Matip. Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Lukaku. Firing it towards goal. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
So almost at the end of the first 45, and Chelsea a long way from their best. Stuart, they've got to up their game.
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
Encouraging move from Liverpool. Not all that convincing defensively. Can they hit on the break? And Chelsea have given us away. Fabinho. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ziyech. Romelu Lukaku now. And Kai Havertz. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, no stopping him. Firmino. Thiago distributing shrewdly. Well, last line of defence, literally. So the whistle then. We're up. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Pulisic. Nicely timed tackle. Now what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. This is Thiago. Roberto Firmino. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Kovacic. Lukaku. Conte. Now Lukaku. Conte has it. Mateo Kovacic. Now with Havertz. N'Golo Conte. An alert intervention. Might be able to set up the chance. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. And breaking at pace with menace. And reading it absolutely superbly. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Able to skip past his man. But the danger averted for now. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Andrew Robertson. Matip now. Alexander-Arnold. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, he's really opened them up here. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Fabinho. Here is Thiago. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Rudiger. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Thiago. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Terrific block there. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Touched onto the woodwork. In it goes. A well-taken penalty. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Conte. Lukaku. Given away by Chelsea. Ziyech. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Pulls it back. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Could be a chance to break here. Ziyech. Conte. Body in the way. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And he slots it home with confidence.
Chelsea, number 9.
And great work to confuse the defender. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Not really the ideal clearance. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they've lost the ball. Conte, chances on. Can they slot it home? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, even though we're not yet at full time, Stuart, I think we can still characterise this as an off day for Chelsea.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And now they have the ball back. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And Mohamed Salah now. Mane. This is Thiago. Sends it back. Mane. Is it going to be? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and... How about this? England's most successful Europe... Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It is Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Thiago Silva plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And operating an attack today is Romelu Lukaku. Intercepting it intelligently. He'll try his luck here. And a fine stop. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. Can they keep it out? Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Romelu Lukaku, a player who opposing defenders have simply got to keep tabs on. Stuart, you would expect he'll have something to say for himself here.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Alert defending. Ziyech. Giving it a try. And blocked for now. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. And the ball is loose. Very quick thinking there. Firmino. It's looking promising. Thiago. Robertson. Angled for Salah. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Havertz. Kai Havertz. And taking it away. Robertson. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not the best clearance. Veering in field here. And Mohamed Salah now. Can he get them in front? And it's in! Liverpool open the scoring in the Champions League final.
Well, I have to say, that's a really composed finish. He had to get that absolutely right. He certainly did that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Lukaku. And possession lost, intercepted. And the attack looks promising. It might be. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Now can they counter clinically? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Fabinho. It's with Roberto Firmino. Has a go. Still could be dangerous. Havertz. Ziyech. This could level it. So can Chelsea take advantage of the corner kick situation? Taken short. Fed over towards the back post. Cleared away. Alonso. Defensive efficiency personified. Fabinho. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And now passing it through. Ziyech. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And short it is. Crossing into the middle. Clears it away. And the keeper able to hold on to it. An incisive pass. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Andrew Robertson. Fabinho now. Liverpool in a position of menace. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Mane. Looking for the angle. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
So 2-0 now. Fabinho. Thiago. Oh, fancy footwork. Denied by the ball. Back in play here. It's still alive. And there it is, the half-time whistle. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Mateo Kovacic. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Lukaku. And foiled only by the crossbar. Lukaku.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Lukaku in position. Danger averted. And just leaning back a bit and over the bar. And the press is on. Henderson. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. And in with a real chance. Still possibilities. Firmino. In with a chance. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
And over comes the corner. It might still be problematic. Well, they can keep possession now. Lukaku. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Applying vigorous pressure. Chance to cross. Well, able to close down the shot.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And into the last 30 minutes now. Possession changing hands. Virgil van Dijk. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson has it. Firmino. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Good-looking sequence. Can he play it in? It's got to be! Foiling his opponent completely. The defender doing his job. Wonderful block. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Conte. Taking it forward now. Lukaku. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Has eyes for goal. And blocked for now. Well, he might be onto something. And now can he keep calm? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Oh, he's given the ball away. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Mane. Sadio Mane. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. And in with a real chance. Surely. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And over comes the corner. Well, nothing untoward happened. 10 minutes to go then. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Liverpool sloppy in possession. Pulisic. Christian Pulisic has lost it. 5 minutes left for play, and all pretty decisive. Mateo Kovacic. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, visionary passing. And just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Given away by Chelsea. And Pulisic has it. Defensive efficiency personified. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Tremendous ball played through. He's in behind the defence here. Oh, and second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper because he makes a very good save to start with. Where are his defenders following in? It's the attackers that get there first, and it's a very good finish.
How about this? England's most successful European club have... This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It is Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are 2 brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's through here. Is it going to be? Oh, a tremendous block. Surely. Constantly thwarted. Henderson. Body in the way. Ziyech. And a fantastic diving save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they survived the attack. Oh, splendid skill. Thiago. Robertson. A terrific pass. Thiago Silva's block. And a goal! Liverpool strike first in the final. And just listen to their fans. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Fluency of movement. Lukaku. Conte has it. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Pulisic, using his body to good effect. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Andrew Robertson. And Chelsea with the ball again. Aspilicueta. And fed forwards. Oh, a fine block. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And space for him to cut in. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Still alive. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
So a throw in here. Fabinho. Lukaku. Couldn't keep the ball. Henderson. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Thiago. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Now can Liverpool use this corner to add to their advantage? Let's see about the delivery. And never quite had the header on the target.
Well, there you have it. Plenty of chances created, lots of good attacking football, but the finishing has been terrible. And they may live to regret it come the end of the game.
Running with the ball confidently. Real chance. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Fabinho. Good movement, but really sticking to their task defensively. Pulisic. Havertz. Lukaku. Just made sure nothing came of that. This might be ideal for the counter. A Liverpool free kick coming up. And the referee deciding to admonish him, but not book him.
I think that's good refereeing. It's a foul, but no more than that.
Free kick to Chelsea. With an excellent understanding defensively, Thiago. Mane. A disadvantage Liverpool here. Lukaku. Lukaku. Can he convert? Superb block. Thiago. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Salah. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Who can they pick out? Oh, it's a goal! A celebratory moment as they jump in front.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? Pulisic. So a throw into Chelsea. And space here on the flank. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. How can he take them on and beat them? And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans! The trophy coming their way, surely! And with that, the first half. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. N'Golo Kanté. Showing considerable guile. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Could be a chance to break here. There's a slide rule pass. Well, that was a terrific attack, but they'll be disappointed about the way it ended.
Well, it's good play. They force the error, break forward quickly and create the opening. However, the finish didn't match the rest of it.
Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Now Mane. Mane. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Well, the game is restarted, and Liverpool, quite frankly, running away with this one. Havertz. Lovely work to get past his man. A fine reading of the situation. Wasteful again in possession.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And slipped through beautifully. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Really good diving save. Trying to pick out a teammate. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, a time for cool heads. Ziyech. Azpilicueta. Lukaku. And take it away. Well, he's lost the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. Havertz. And a fine stop. Kanté. Losing custody of it, Kanté. Azpilicueta. Can he take advantage? Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Taken short. And Kai Havertz struggling to get it away. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Great pressure to win the ball back. Less than convincing defending. And Mohamed Salah now. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Marcos Alonso. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Looking for the angle. And closed down straight away. He got a good, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Christian Pulisic has lost it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Breaking at pace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. 10 minutes to go. Lukaku. And Chelsea have given us away. Andrew Robertson. Robertson. And Mane in the thick of things. Well, the danger is still there. Well, that is offside.
Well, he's just not aware of the situation. He needs to be onside there.
Well, 5 minutes remaining, but you just feel this is over already. Happy to take on the shot. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Goal for Chelsea, number 9.
A delicious piece of skill. Couldn't keep it. Mateo Kovacic. Might be a chance here. It has to be, surely. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Can he take advantage? That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Who can he pick out? The clearance wasn't decisive. Free kick to Chelsea. How about this?
Sesim geliyor mu acaba? Ses. Arkadaşlar izlediğiniz için, yorumlar için sağ olun. Yener yatmaya gitti.
Hemen böyle ben de yatayım. 200. Sabah yatış pozisyonu. Son 11'e kadar süre veriyorum.
Sesim geliyor mu? Ses. Üf, ne gol atmışım be yalnız, bak Şşş diye. İzlediğiniz için, yorumlar için, attıysanız like'lar için. Like atın kaşarlar. Kanalı büyütelim biraz. İşsizsız bir şekilde oyun oynuyorum. En azından bir işe yarasın. Sağ olun, var olun. FIFA'mda eski diye mi izlemiyorsunuz bilmiyorum ama evet, eski FIFA'yı oynuyorum hala. Maalesef. Yani demem o ki Fatih bir kaşar. O yüzden like atın. Beğeni atın ve abone olun lütfen. Kaşar Fatih'e gücümüzü gösterelim. İzlediğiniz için sağ olun. İyi geceler herkese.